Hey, this is Dan, and welcome back to another edition of the No Comfort Zone. Today's episode, I'm going to be talking about my journey from 225 to where I'm at now. See you on the inside.
Welcome.
Attention, please.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome to the No Comfort Zone podcast. It's time to get out of your comfort zone and live on purpose. Broadcasting to the world from Rockford, Illinois. This is your wake-up call.
Warning.
You are the solutions to all your problems. Stop thinking average. Become the hero version of yourself. Every day, every time, without fail, no exceptions. It all matters. You've entered the No Comfort Zone. It's time for a reality check.
So back on December 27th, I had mentioned on this podcast, or just around that time period, that I would actually be looking for a program that would basically fall in line with my no comfort zone mindset, where I would basically become uncomfortable over the next 30 or 60 days to see how things would go. So today is the day that I'm checking in with the podcast audience. So I appreciate all the new listeners, and I do appreciate the fact that I have not done a podcast in a while, and I apologize for that. I've been busy with a lot of things, and I wanted to make sure that, I didn't forget about you, and this is very important to me, and I want to stay connected. During this journey of the No Comfort Zone, I focused my energy in another spot, and I want to kind of give you the results. So I ended up signing up with a Facebook group called NanoTest, and I may have mentioned it in one of the other podcasts. It's a free Facebook group. You go there, you sign up, and you get accepted, and then you're in. And some of the requirements, you got to be around 50, and you got to want to live a healthy lifestyle, and you have to have that like-mindedness to get in there. So that's that's a couple of requirements for the group. You don't have to buy anything. You just have to read some stuff. You have to apply yourself. You have to execute, and then you have to report back to the community. And I've been spending time in there reporting back to the community. And it's called, if you want it, it's NanoTest is the name of it. It's Elite Performance Members or something like that, but NanoTest, and you'll find it on Facebook. Anyway, so here's where we're at. This is not a health and fitness podcast. This is the personal growth, personal development. And the reason I decided to go into this area of this 30 and 60 day period was to duplicate what I did about 3 years ago for myself. However, this time I wanted to do it more structured and more organized rather than willy-nilly, which is kind of what I did last time. If you remember, I was running in place, cut out all the carbs, and entered ketosis and lost a whole bunch of weight. And I'll be honest, looking back at those pictures, I didn't look too healthy. Now, I learned a little bit along the way, and here's what I found out. By being a part of this group, a community of like-minded people, I have the support of the group as long as I contribute. Keep in mind, not consume, but contribute. So there's people that come in and you welcome them and you acknowledge them and you support them for their goals. They're putting it out there. They're risking. They're outside of their comfort zone to pursue what they want. And it's really important that we in that community support them. We were there too. Now, the next part is as we are going through whatever segment we're in, it's a 6-week cutting period that I decided to become a part of. And I'm reading the material, getting up earlier, and doing my goals like I've always done. But I'll tell you that in the journey, there's a couple of things that I've learned. So I do things in moderation. However, getting up a little bit earlier is outside of my comfort zone because I'm getting up even earlier now. And I'm actually working out later, because I have work in the middle of the day and I just can't do that. I have to work out in the morning really early, and then again sometimes in the evening, depending if I didn't make my workout or not. So here's what it is. It's 1 day of fasting a week, so no food. So let's say, for example, I eat 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Sunday night. I don't eat all day Monday, go to bed Monday night, and then end up Tuesday morning is the first time I can eat. So that's a full day and then some. And then drink a gallon of water, do roughly half an hour of exercises and movements, and then you can go from there. You can do whatever program you want. There's no strict regimen you have to follow, other than getting up a little bit earlier, consuming a little bit more water, and making sure that you stay tied to the community. So that's where it's at. But here's what's happened. Now I'm in week number 5. I've just finished the 4 weeks. Now I'm in week number 5. Now it's a gallon and a half of water. It's 2 days of fasting, and it's hard. And it's 2 hours of cardio Come on, man, that's tough. 2 hours of cardio. So, but I realized that in 2 hours of cardio, I can burn 1,200 calories. I've never done that before. And I'm not running. I'm not doing all this crazy sprinting and stuff like I used to. I'm just walking on my treadmill at different paces. So it's pretty exciting, and this journey has been pretty good. And I have some before and after photos already. But yours truly lost 21 pounds the right way. So I'm watching my calories, I'm doing all the right things, and I'm making a difference in myself. Now, why is this not a fitness podcast? Because, as I've told you before, in the No Comfort Zone with the blueprint that I have, and I'll send it to you. I just want to explain to you how to use it, and that's it. And I can do that via email, I can do that via video, I can do that via audio, whatever it is. I can just explain it to you on how to get the most out of it so you can start enjoying your life and living your life at a level 10. Because not only has it helped me personally, it's helped me physically, it's also mentally got me right on the right track. And also in business, it's actually clarifying or making clarity on the things that I need to get out of my position at my business that I'm in and dealing with people. And I'm feeling better about myself and I have a better outlook. I'm living life. And it's funny, I'm living life in my basement. You know, when I'm doing the exercises and I'm down there for 2.5 hours, I'm really in the zone. I mean, I have dry erase boards up. I have my little vision board. I have my goals set up everywhere. So it's really it's a place for me just to really get into my zone. And I'll tell you what, it's not easy getting there, but when I'm there, I love being there. And then sometimes I'd love to stay there all day, but I got to go to work and I got to take care of the family and do things like that. But what I want to tell you is that if you were to start something right now, and whether that be a 10-minute thing or a 2-hour thing, whatever's true for you, it's going to have an impact as long as you do it consistently. And if you need help, you need to become part of a community. And if you want help in the community, and there's no charge for this, go to Team No Comfort Zone. Team No Comfort Zone, a group of like-minded people who want to help each other achieve their goals. It's just that simple. So if you're interested, hit me up, Dan at the No Comfort Zone, or go to Team No Comfort Zone in Facebook, and we'll get together and we'll start talking about your hopes, your dreams, your goals, and your ambitions. And I'll start putting videos up in there on how to use the blueprint so it can help you in sales, in your relationship. I've done it in fitness and it's helped me in fitness. I've done it in my finances and it's helped me there. I've done it in sales, it's helped me there. I've done it in leadership and it's helped me there. No matter where you're at on the spectrum, for when it comes to goals and you're pursuing them, I know for sure that this can help. So, hey, I do appreciate you listening. Sorry for the disconnection, but I'm super excited with my results. 21 pounds lighter in 4 weeks. I'm super stoked. And I still have a long way to go. Do me a favor. If you find value in this podcast, hit me up with a solid review. If you find value in this podcast, share it with somebody who needs some help. If somebody's down and out, if somebody's looking for help, if they're looking to crawl back up to where they used to be, or even better, then I'm the guy that you come to, because I'm going to help motivate them, inspire them, put them on a path so they can start achieving success no matter where you are in your life. I know that I can help. So anyway, hope all is well. Hope you're doing great. And more importantly, today's that time where I tell you it's time to get out of your comfort zone and live on purpose.
Say goodbye.
Want more of the No Comfort Zone? You can follow Dan on Instagram and Twitter at No Comfort Zone 1.
Bye.
Or on the web at thenocomfortzone.com.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to the No Comfort Zone podcast.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.